Hey everyone, it's Jen. Welcome back to another New Makeup Sunday. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I do hauls like this every single Sunday where I show all the products that came in throughout the week through PR or things that I purchased. So I have a bunch of great new things to share with you, including some new e.l.f. Cosmetics palettes, some new Colourpop that I got at Ulta, some Starskin skincare, also the new Wet n Wild palettes I found at Walgreens, which I've already done a video on, so I will link that above. Also, I placed an order with Melt Cosmetics, so I'm trying out some of their new palettes. So without further ado, why don't we just jump right in. Hey guys, happy Monday. So I just stopped off at Target after dropping my son off at school and I got a couple of new mascaras. So the first one is the Maybelline Snapscara. They didn't have any black, they had purple or blue. So I got the purple one just because those usually don't look super crazy and like bright on my lashes. So this says on in a snap and off in a snap. So I was thinking this might be a tubing mascara. So on the back, it says an easy on, easy off mascara. Our first pigmented mascara with 0 waxes, richly pigmented formula for smooth, clump-free volume and pure color intensity. Lasts all day. Easy glide brush for effortless application and removes easily. So it says to remove splash eye area with warm water and softly massage. So normally that means it's a tubing mascara because it just comes off in those little tubes and you don't need like an oil-based remover. So I am excited to try this for sure. And then I also picked up the CoverGirl Exhibitionist mascara. Now, I don't know, I feel like they used to have one called Exhibitionist, so I don't know if this is the same thing or if I'm not remembering that right, but something about the name Exhibitionist sounds really familiar to me. So this says that it's new, so again, I don't know if it's new packaging, new formula, I have no idea, but it says 4 out of 5 saw longer, thicker lashes. That's what the brush looks like. And then on the back, it says 8 out of 10 said the formula defines, lengthens, and separates lashes. Lashes are full and defined after only 1 coat, and it curls lashes from root to tip. And also it's smudge proof and clump proof. So I thought what I would do is maybe I'll test these out during the week. And if I do, I'll just vlog it like within this video so that you can see what the results are like. But I always am up for a new mascara, so definitely excited about these. And then next up, I also got an order from Melt Cosmetics, and I've never tried any of their eyeshadows before, but I always see them on Instagram, and I love indie brands, so I wanted to test them out. So I ordered these last week during Black Friday, and this is their Gemini palette, so I just wanted to open this up and show you guys because it's so gorgeous. So here's what it looks like. It's just a really pretty fall palette. It has those warm tones down here, the browns, and then the greens are just so beautiful. So I haven't even touched this or swatched it yet, but I'm dying to see what it's like. So why don't we just go ahead and just dig right in. Feels really buttery and smooth. There's actually only 2 shimmer shades in this palette, just these 2 right here. That's gorgeous. All right, so let's try some of the mattes. Wow, that is a really nicely pigmented, and greens are not always the easiest ones to do. Let's see what the black is like. That's always kind of a good indicator. Whoa, super, super pigmented. All right, so I am very excited about this one. Definitely going to do a video on these 2 palettes, so I'll show you the other one that I got. This is their 27 palette, and this one was really pretty as well. This one's a little bit more neutral. It has some rosy tones, mainly warm tones on this side, and then cooler tones over here. I'm loving these 2 colors a lot. Let me just swatch some of these too. Yeah, that's just like a gorgeous taupe color. I love taupes. I don't know why, because they're like the most boring color in the world, but I just love them on my eyes. That one is stunning too. Wow. All right. This one is really super pretty too. And let's try this one. I'm running out of room on my hand, but as you can see, these have incredible pigmentation. So I'll definitely be doing a review on these guys to see if they're worth the price, but just swatching them, I'm already really impressed. So I will definitely let you guys know. All right, and then the last box I got is from Starskin, and they sent over a little note. It says, "Hi Jen, happy holidays from Starskin with the gift of glowing skin." And you guys may remember last month, I think it was, they had sent over the Cactus Serum Mist and Moisturizer, and I am still loving those so much. They are so nice and hydrating for dry skin. So it looks like this month they sent over some of their masks. So this one is the Revamping Melt Away Lace Eye Mask. Wow, that is really cool looking. On the back, let's see, it says hyaluronic acid for plumping, collagen hydrating, Korean mugwort for brightening, and adenosine, I'm not sure how you say that, for anti-wrinkle. It says recommended for 1 to 2 times per week. So that's like a really, really cool looking mask. All right, so there's 2 of those. And then they sent me 2 of their 100% camellia masks. So these come with 100% camellia oil in this little vial right here. And then what you do is you pat the oil into your skin and then you put the mask on top and let it sit for 15 minutes. And then you just pat in the remaining serum. So this one is supposed to be nourishing and brightening. And then this one is supposed to be nourishing and anti-wrinkle. So there's ingredients in the mask too, I think. So you put the camellia oil on first and then the mask on top, which has additional ingredients inside. And then the last one is their VIP Revitalizing Luxury Biocellulose Second Skin Face Mask. So this is the gold mask. It says the secret reveal. So I'm just reading the ingredients because it doesn't exactly say on it what this one is supposed to do. It has evening primrose as the first ingredient. It has glycerin, niacinamide, ginkgo biloba, coconut oil, olive oil, rose water. So anyway, there's a long list of ingredients, but I'm just going to test all of these out and let you know my thoughts. I really want to do a whole video on Starskin, so maybe I'll do like a vlog throughout the week where I try different masks and you guys can kind of get an idea of what each one does. But I've really been impressed with all of their products so far. So if you want to see a video like that, definitely let me know in the comments below. Hey guys, so I just dropped my son up at school and I went to Walgreens and did a little shopping. I found some new Wet n Wild palettes and also some new Revlon products. So let's take a look and open this stuff up. All right, so here's what I ended up getting. I got 4 new Wet n Wild palettes that I saw Emily Noel talking about the other day. So I was really excited my store actually had these in stock. They don't always put new things out right away. And I also found some brand new Revlon products. They have the new Candid Concealer. I do have the foundation that I got at Ulta a while ago. I really haven't tried it too much, so I'm excited to maybe try that and the concealer together. And then they also had some new eyeshadow palettes. I'll put up some video that I took in store because there were 5 or 6 different colors, but these are the 2 that appealed to me the most. And I haven't had the best luck with Revlon eyeshadows in the past, so I'm a little bit wary of them. I figured I'll just get 2. If I like them, then I'll go back and get the others. And then, so here's the Wet n Wild palettes as well. This one is called VI Purple, and it makes me think this might be a dupe for the Lila palette. Wet n Wild has been known to dupe other palettes before because the last series of these that they came out with, they duped the Modern Renaissance. So I wouldn't be surprised if some of these are dupes, but this one looks like the Lila palette, and this one actually looks like the Tropic palette from Natasha Denona as well. And this one looks like it might be a soft glam dupe. And with this one, there's no dupe that's immediately coming to mind, but maybe, I don't know, maybe you guys see something that I don't. And then let's go over to the Revlon ones. These are so tiny. Like, look at this in my hand. It's teeny tiny. It's like a baby palette. All right, so here's this one. They kind of just on sight look like the formula might be like those CoverGirl True Naked palettes, like that really smooth kind of formula, or the Maybelline City Minis. So this one is called Mysterious. I don't know what that says. Mysterious. And then this one is Rebel. All right, so I'm guessing I know what the formula of the Wet n Wild ones are like because I've tried the others before, but I'm really, really curious about these. So why don't we go ahead and swatch one? All right, so Revlon's stepping it up a little bit here. These swatches are tiny because my finger barely fit in the pan, but they go on really nicely. They do feel a lot like the CoverGirl ones. They're super smooth, so I'm excited now. I'm excited to play with these. Maybe Revlon is stepping up their game. And then I also just wanted to show you quickly a swatch of the Candid Concealer. This one is the shade 10, and it's the lightest one. They also had a banana shade as well, but I just wanted to show you what the shade 10 looks like because it was really hard to tell the colors in the tubes. So if you're pale like I am, you may want to go with this one or maybe the next one, but this one looks like it'll be a pretty good match for me. Hey guys, it's Thursday night. UPS just dropped off my Ulta order and I had picked up the new Colourpop collection. This is exclusive to Ulta. There's some glossy lip trios. They also have a face palette and then 2 eyeshadow palettes. And this highlight palette looked like it would be great for lighter skin tones like mine, and in person it definitely is. Sometimes Ulta's colors on their website are not really true to life. But let's try these out and see what they're like. I really don't have any of Colourpop's pressed highlighters, so I was curious about the formula too. So they're very smooth. They don't appear to be chunky at all. Really, really pretty colors. I think I would probably wear most of these. This one has a little bit of a shift to it. It looked pink in the pan, but then here it looks kind of golden when it goes back and forth in the light. So that's that palette. And then this one is Sweet Nothings. And a lot of people were saying when I first posted these that this looks like the She palette. But now that I'm seeing it in person, again, Ulta's pictures on their website are definitely misleading. This really doesn't look too close to She, but I can definitely pull that out. Let's take a look at them side by side. All right, so here's the She palette. I mean, maybe like this purple right here is very similar. What else kind of sticks out at me? I don't know. I mean, maybe just some of like the basic shades. Like, actually, She doesn't even have a matte ivory and this one does. I like that they have pretty much all the shimmer shades with the exception of this one in the top 2 rows, and then the bottom ones are all matte. Yeah, I mean, I don't really see too many other similarities here. I mean, all the matte shades down here on the bottom, they're a little more cool toned. These are definitely more warm toned, except for that purple there, which is very similar. Again, you have a warm sort of orangey tone up here. This one, this purple one, is kind of similar, but this one's a little bit more pink, and this one's a little bit more, I think, like a taupey purple. So yeah, I really don't think that these are exactly alike. And then let me just show you the other one really quick. This one's called Rendezvous, and this one, really gorgeous as well. It has more jewel tones in it, and let me just swatch a couple of shades. Look at this blue. That is stunning. I mean, we all know I love Colourpop's formula, so I don't really think that's an issue with any of these, but I just want to see how the colors swatch out. This one, let's try this one. Yeah, super pretty if you love bright colors. I don't know that this necessarily is reminding me of any of their other palettes, but I'm going to have to just take them out. I have so many of them now that I just have to kind of lay them all out and see where the similarities are. Let me just swatch a couple of shades of this one too. Dying to see what this purple looks like. That is so pretty. This lavender one is really pretty too. Look at that. Gorgeous. Let's see. Really pretty. Okay, so if you guys want to see a video on these, definitely let me know, but I'll also swatch the entire palettes on my Instagram page as well. So if you're just really looking for swatches more than anything, definitely head over there and check out my page, because I swatch all the new palettes that I get over there, even if I don't do a full review on YouTube on them. So, but if you guys do want to see a review or like looks with these, definitely let me know in the comments below. Hey guys, so I just tried out the Maybelline Snapscara and I just wanted to show you quickly what my lashes look like with it. I did have to build it up a lot just to get some length and volume. It's one of those kind that makes your lashes look a little more fluttery and like wispy. It doesn't add a ton of volume. It did give me pretty good length, but like I said, I just had to build multiple coats just to get like a little bit of length and volume out of it. So it's one of those more subtle types, and I think based on how they just like focus on how easy it is to take on and off, I think that they're marketing it more toward people who just want something like really simple and really easy, and maybe you're not looking for like tons of length and volume. So if that's something that you're looking for, this one really, I mean, it didn't give me like a huge impact for my lashes. It's just like more of like an everyday kind of thing. So anyway, just wanted to share my thought on it. Maybe I'll test out the CoverGirl one tomorrow and let you know my thoughts on that. Hey guys, it's Friday. I just got my order from e.l.f. Cosmetics and I ordered 2 of their new palettes. This one is the New Classics and then this one is Opposites Attract. And this one actually has a shade that broke in transit, so there's a lot of powder floating around in the box, but I was able to clean up the palette and it's still usable, so I'm not going to worry about sending it back at this point. This shade is, you know, kind of broken, but I can definitely still use it, so not really a big deal. So this has been out for a little while now. I just haven't had the chance to order it. I keep forgetting. Wow, that is so pretty. Whoa. Really nice pigment. Let's try some other shades. I mean, wow, this is like not the e.l.f. that I know. I mean, I like their little 10 pan palettes, but this one is kind of on a different level than those, I think. I mean, these mattes feel really like soft and smooth. Look at that. I mean, this looks like some of the higher end palettes I swatched earlier in the week. This is crazy. All right, so I'm really excited to play with this one. So that's what this one looks like. The other one, let me just take it out for you so you can see it a little bit closer without all the glare. All right, so then that's what this one looks like. And really, this is a nice mix of warm and cool tones. It's mostly cool, I would say, with just a few warm shades. There are some cool tones in this one as well. So I think they're both a really nice mix. So let's just take a look at some of these shades. I'm really liking these greens down here. And they're just like so smooth. There's hardly any fallout to these also. So that's really nice. They feel just really buttery. They hold together nicely. Let's try this shade is gorgeous. This Dusty Rose. Yeah, I mean, look at the pigment on this. Super pretty. I swear, drugstore palettes just keep getting better and better. There's almost no reason to buy high-end palettes anymore. So anyway, if you want to see more in-depth reviews on this, let me know in the comments below. I'm also planning to post swatches to my Instagram story as well, so you're going to see them there also if you follow me over there. I also placed an order with Doll 10 on Black Friday. They had a 30% off site-wide sale, so I really wanted to try their new Hydrolux Honey Sticks. So these are just really pretty lipsticks. They come in 2 colors. This one is Adored, and then there's also Show Off. So let me just swatch these. Oh, so the packaging is interesting. I was thinking these were twist up, but they actually have a little like clicker on the back to raise them up. All right, so this one is Adored. Wow, these feel really creamy and buttery. So let's see the other one. This one is Show Off. Look at that nude. That is gorgeous. So this one's more of like a warmer nude, and then this one's a cooler toned pink. So I'm really excited to test these out. They feel like they're gonna be super buttery and moisturizing. And then I also picked up their contour palette. I've had my eye on this for a while. It's actually more of like a face palette because it has blushes in it as well. So inside, you're getting 2 blushes. I think these 2 are probably highlighters. This one looks like it's a satin finish. This one has a little bit of sheen to it. And then you have some bronzers. This one looks more matte, and then that one looks like it has shimmer. So let's just swatch some of these colors. That one's like a peachy blush. And we have more of a rosy pink. Those are really gorgeous. Here's like the shimmery bronze. It's honestly not that shimmery. It's actually very light. And then this shade is, wow, that is so smooth. It's kind of like a low glow highlighter, similar to like the Laura Geller French Vanilla. Here's the bronzer right there. And then this highlight. Yeah, that is just like incredibly smooth. Like you can see the sheen on it, but it's not glittery at all. Like there's no visible glitter particles. It just has a gorgeous natural sheen to it. Almost like the pure nude from Essence or like an Hourglass highlight. That is really pretty. Okay, so I'm excited to try this one out for sure. And then I also picked up their Master palette. So I love their other eyeshadow palette that they have. I use it a ton because the shades are just like really natural looking and pretty. And their formula is amazing as well. It starts out as a cream, and then when they pour it into the palette, it turns into a powder. So they're just incredibly like blendable and smooth with pretty much no fallout at all. So let me just test out some of these shades right here. Yeah, they're just like the creamiest, smoothest eyeshadows ever. Like, look at that blue. And I think this would be really gorgeous too if you love cool tones. There's no like super heavy shimmer shades in here. The ones that do have shimmer, like this one, are really subtle. And then there's a lot of matte shades to pick from as well. Let's try. So yeah, I will be swatching this definitely on my Instagram page. And also if you want to see another look with some Doll 10 products, I can definitely do that with some of these new ones. I also have a code for Doll 10 for 15% off. So if anything here interests you, I'll leave that in the description box below. All right, so that does it for this week's video. If you like New Makeup Sunday, definitely don't forget to hit that like button. And also, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you'll be notified of future videos. I do reviews throughout the week and then a new makeup haul every single Sunday. Also, I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments below. Let me know what products you saw this week that you would like to see full reviews on, and I'll get to work on that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.